Jakessa Oval's story is one that is fraught with mediocrity, suffering, chaos, you know what? Bad decisions, and a lot. If she a lot of death. And at the center of it all, pulling all the strings and the person ultimately responsible for every single thing that went wrong, is me. Hi, my name's Ken, I'm a geek with too much time on my hands, and I beat Honor Mode for the first time in Baldur's Gate 3 recently, and honestly, I felt pretty bummed when I watched the credits roll. You see, I'm not just a geek, I'm also a writer. I've been writing stories my entire life, and each tab I've played in BG3 has felt like me writing another story. But all those runs were being played on Explorer, Balanced, or Tactician. I could always reload if something went wrong. Madar's story didn't have that luxury. When I finished Honor Mode and I saw that achievement pop up, I felt bittersweet. Honestly, more bitter than sweet, because the sacrifices and decisions I'd made out of my fear of dying and losing the run resulted in me telling a story I didn't like. I'd gotten the golden dice, but at what cost, you know? As a writer, I felt disappointed in the narrative I told and the ending I constructed, even if it was an objectively good ending. I want to challenge myself again in the vanilla version of BG3, but this time, I want to tell a story that I like. So, we're running it back. Despite how much time I've spent playing BG3, which is a number I may never admit, there are still things in the game that I haven't done. I have 43 of the 55 trophies available in the game, so for this new run, my goal is to get the last 12 trophies I don't have, some of which will be very hard to get without the option to reload, including the Platinum Trophy, the Peak, the Magnum Opus, the Ultimate Conquest that only 0.6% of players on PlayStation have achieved, the Pride of Baldur's Gate. So, I guess I better get started. Since we're not really going to be able to optimize for a class this run, I'm going to need to think about racial feats instead, which is why I've chosen to be a Githyanki for this run, so I can get access to Astral Knowledge, and, more importantly, Misty Step. I also just love playing Gith. Here are the stats I'm going with based on the items I'll probably be using. I am, unfortunately, stuck in these decisions since you can't talk to withers to change your character for the Jack of all trades achievement. The lore for our protagonist, Jakessa Oval, or Jackie as I affectionately call her, is that she is a Gith who was never quite great at anything. Back in the creche, she wasn't great at combat, she wasn't smart enough to work in a hatchery or the infirmary, she just couldn't find herself. She very recently made a deal with the devil and became a warlock in her desperate journey for self-discovery and actualization. I imagine that she very recklessly decided that she was going to try to prove herself as being worthy enough for Blackith by killing a mind flayer, and she couldn't do it, which is how she ended up on the Nautiloid with a tadpole in her head. After meeting one of her kin and a goth half-elf, Jackie and her new crew managed to take down Commander Zulk on the Nautiloid. Because Jackie was occupied, Shadowheart managed to somewhat safely crash the Mind Flayer ship onto a random beach. After waking up, Jackie felt that there was no way she could have survived such a wild chain of events without the divine intervention of her God Queen, so when she hit level 2, she became a cleric of Vlaakith. Since we need to try and optimize each class that we can, I put her in the Tempest domain so that she could have some pretty cool damaging reactions. After picking up Shadowheart, Gale, and Astarion, we went into our first combat.
Prepare to die.
Jackie found Lae'zel, and the squad stumbled onto some civilians being attacked by a gang of goblins. Now, I wasn't streaming this first part of the playthrough because I considered it to just be a test run. If I had been recording my voice, you would have heard the deep, heavy, exhausted sigh that I took when this happened.
Pick a fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
We made our way into the grove and convinced this arrogant jerk and his siblings to stay behind and defend the refugees. Jackie could hear the divine voice of Vlaakith speaking to her, so she felt compelled to talk down this grieving tiefling from killing this captured goblin, Saza.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector.
After recruiting another member to the party, Jackie and the squad saved a tiefling from death by killing this bugbear, leveling up the party again. Jackie is starting to wonder if maybe magic, whether divine or diabolical in nature, isn't actually the answer to her problems. Maybe it's time to try out another form of fighting, with her fist. So, for level 3, Jackie is taking up the monk class. The crew also eliminated some goblins hiding in this cave, and, now that it was empty, escorted Sazza through that cave to help her escape the Emerald Grove. The party took their first long rest.
Please keep your hands to yourself. Not for communal use.
My pathing may seem weird here, but it's because Jackie was convinced that someone that would be very special to her was nearby. Blacketh told her so. Off through the woods and over this creek, Jakessa ran into the most beautiful woman she'd ever seen in her entire life. We looped back around to the forest, sent these siblings into the cave, and Jakessa was unable to resist the call of this gate tadpole. We did this combat under the village, and I got to have fun throwing in a flurry of blows as a bonus action. Now that we had Karlach, it was time for us to go and actually interact with the grove so that we could rack up some approval with our tiefling queen. Having found a bit of inner peace now that she was a monk, Jakessa decided to persuade Kaga to let Arabella go. I considered fighting Nettie here just for the XP, but she got to live and we picked up the tadpole from her room. I tried to talk to this guy for Lae'zel's quest.
Individual doesn't think very highly of
Oh god.
you can resist a well-timed.
We cast Lesser Restoration on Paderna back here in this hut. You don't need to do this for her in order to get the Leave No One Behind achievement, but I wanted to make sure I got eyes on all the tieflings before I completed the Rescue the Tieflings questline.
Only a coward would speak ill of the fallen. Would that the
Nah, she's just a
gift
good
your
Yankee.
heart instead.
After saving so many people already, when they stumbled onto this burning building, Jakessa was feeling quite heroic and decided to run in and save whoever was screaming for help inside. It didn't go well for her. Oh man, we're only ever gonna have... Oh wait, no. Eldritch Blast levels up. No! But at least we got the Spell Sparkler, which may end up being Jackie's main weapon for the game until Act 3. Get up, girl. We don't have time for this. You know what, Lae'zel, you got all your health points. Why don't you go in there? Oh! You know what? I have decided that we are just gonna go do a long rest. Okay, thinking in terms of what we can... Scratch is here! Let's go! We headed into the owlbear cave, but not to fight the mama owlbear. We need to guarantee that the owlbear cub survives, so we walk up just to interact with the mama. This fight was harder than expected. Oh my god, jeez. Can y'all chill? Yeah, what about that? And it did lightning damage. Oh my god, I love this. It's actually really cool. Jakessa! Go off, babe. You probably should have healed on that turn. Actually, that was probably what I should have done. Yeah. What are you gonna do here? Yep. There she goes. Can she not... If she block... Oh. Okay, well now you can walk over to Jakessa. I hope you're satisfied. We made our way over to the ruins and finally picked up Withers, who, even though Jakessa will never need his class-changing services, his revivifying services will be very important. You also may have noticed that I've been skipping over talking about how the rest of the party is leveling up. We'll come back to that in a second.
Don't want to die. Little serpent, long shadow. Just say it. Oh, Helms, dwarves.
Okay, so
Your
that
flaming
is
fist.
no penny required.
Down you go then.
Checked
They'll be on us
off.
soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Okay. Let's pick up these barrels. Oh! No! 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 No!
It is unavoidable.
Are the rest of this ain't gonna be hostile now? Oh my god! And there go all of the barrels. You're still concentrating? We talk our way into the Zent hideout and get that waypoint for later. But now, we go to camp, and right before I started stream, I made the impulse decision that I would randomize the class of everyone else in the party. I want to experience the game in a different way instead of just using the same builds that I always do, which I don't regret, but man, the numbers were not in my favor. Let's do it.
As thou desire.
So I'm gonna pull up a number generator. Carlette got 4, which is... She's a druid. Okay. She's a druid now. Oh, this is gonna be so cursed. Alright. Lae'zel got 5. Oh. Okay. Alright. You're being funny, Google. Let's do that again. 6? You're a monk, Lae'zel? Okay. Astarion got 3, which is cleric. Okay. These are fine. Ooh, domain. Hold on, how many domains are there? There are 7 domains, so let's do another roll for Astarion. 1 through 7. He got 2. What is that? A light domain cleric. Interesting. 21 deities. He got 17. Illustrate. Okay. We're going with it. Ugh. Oh, what? 3. Way of the Shadow. That's a little disappointing compared to our other options. I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? We're going with it. Okay, let's see what Carlack's subclass is. She got 1. Circle of the Land. That's not too bad. I think I would have preferred Circle of the Moon. But it's the way of the dice. This is where the descent into chaos truly begins. We tested out our new classes on some hyenas and gnolls. You missed? Yep, this could be overkill. It could be overkill. But what if we just did it? To guarantee. Yeah, that feels nice. That feels good.
Watch it. That hyena's going for help.
What? Girl, it's dead. Maybe?
Oh, you brave.
Oh. Nice. Carlack, just because you're still concentrating, you know what you do? A little.
Those beasts are here.
Picked a fight with some goblins, saved Barkus. Jakessa let Astarion bite her for another achievement. It was time for everyone else to get their new classes. Shadowheart became a College of Lore bard. Gale took up the Oath of the Ancients and became a paladin. We also quickly recruited a hireling for another trophy. And now we headed to the goblin camp. Drow armor is a slay. Truly.
Don't give me that look.
We picked up Crusher's ring, confirmed the owlbear cub was safe, and Jackie got branded and tricked by Gut. Only for Gut to be taken down by Corilla. Jackie got Leviatar's blessing, and after saving Lola from his birdcage, the party hit level 4. Jackie had been spending too much time around Gale before he took up his oath, so she's decided to start studying magic, and she leveled into wizard. I want to hit level 5 before dealing with the goblin camp properly, and I think our party will need a few more items soon, so we head down to the Underdark through Guts Chambers to pick up that waypoint. Let's just get this waypoint. Oh my god. He actually scared me. Jesus. Jackie met this very mysterious and handsome Githyanki man in her dreams that made her heart skip a beat. And he's saving her from turning into an Illithid? She's head over heels. She trusts every single word that he says and instantly pushes 4 tadpoles behind her eye the next morning. Will rolls for his next class and he became a storm sorcerer. So if you're keeping track, our party makeup is currently Jakessa, the wild card who I'm mostly using as a caster, Karlach, the druid who is mostly best at being a caster, Shadowheart, a caster, Will, a caster, Astarion, a caster, our healer, and I guess occasionally can be a heavy hitter, but not really, Lae'zel, a melee character who will eventually be dealing a lot of damage, and Gale, who will probably be our biggest damage dealer. I would have hoped for at least a barbarian or a fighter, but oh well, the dice have made their calls. Now, with everyone given their upgrades, it's time to save a child and do a fight I'm scared of on honor mode, the Harpies. This fight ended up being a piece of cake because Calm Emotions is actually the GOAT. You know it's time for Karlach? Hit a moonbeam. You're still concentrating? Oh god. I'm so scared. Okay. Hit a magic missile. And then do a flurry of blows so we can kill someone with an unarmed strike. Ooh, okay, let's go. Nice. So that's another achievement down. Okay, Gale, come through for us, man. Hit a divine smite. 70%? I'll take it. Nice. Ooh. Yo, we're cooking. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, okay, he's taking the smart route. Oh my gosh, good AI on that kid. There's so many options with her. Yo, let's go.
Find a boy called Donnie.
Jackie picked up a lute to help Alfira finish her song, and Jackie could feel the magic of music calling out to her as her heart continues to soften to the istic on this plane, but Jakessa won't be picking up her own instrument quite yet. We talked to Mole once again just to make sure that we at least see every tiefling. Honestly, I don't know why you would care about getting any other achievement. Scratch. Hell yeah. It was finally time to confront those paladins on Karlach's tail. Hope this works. Oh, of course she's saved. Of course she's saved. At least he has to spend all his actions, you know, dashing to get to us. Didn't think that one through. Show him who a real paladin is. Yeah! I forgot about his oath. I did an oopsie by not talking to the paladins before attacking them, and poor Gale got to be an oathbound paladin for all of about 24 hours.
A spasm grips your chest. Your strength falters. An emptiness grows within you, paladin. Something has been lost.
So much drama, man.
broken your oath, Paladin. At the close of day, I will be waiting for you. We have much to discuss.
Fuck them. Fuck Thariel.
Carla, Gale is really going through something right now. We took everything out of the toll house that wasn't nailed down and went to Dammon to fix Karlach's engine, and Jacessa started putting down the hints for Karlach.
Do you want to?
Sure, I'd love to spar with you. It's so funny.
I'd like that. Now, let's find that infernal iron before I overheat.
Whatever you say, baby. When we went to bed, I once again failed the wisdom saving throw for resisting the temptation to flirt with Gale, even though I know full well that Jacessa's heart is bound to another. I forgot that she's a wizard. Oh, and a cleric.
Ah,
She's
yes.
so pretty.
The scent, the weave connects you. The moment feels intimate.
It's time to let go, Gale. I'm sorry. There's a broad and very tall tiefling woman right across from this rock. We took out a few more gnolls, but we're avoiding the big dogs for now. Jacessa and the crew defended this poor old woman, and Jacessa could feel Vlaakith calling her further into the wetlands, so the party kept exploring.
Soldier, I need your help.
It did not say provokes attack of opportunity, I just want to point out. Okay, well there she goes. Jacessa, she'll be okay. Oh, it's starting to look dire, huh? Oh, Gale, please. Gale, just don't fuck it up. Okay, could this be overkill? Maybe. Maybe it is. Don't care. Wow. We picked up the sparkle hands, and even though I didn't expect it, Jackie's build is slowly turning into a pretty flexible lightning build. Whee! We went to confront Kaga and the Shadow Druids, but we hadn't been able to level up yet for Jacessa to take up the Druid class, so I let Karlach lead this dialogue for the special reward, which ended up not actually being that useful, but whatever. No! Fuck. She's so fragile, man. Does she have the lowest HP as a group? No, Starion does. And after killing one hook whore, it was this next fight that really made me realize that I was gonna have to be much smarter and more strategic about how I played this run. This is fine. We're fine. They all failed to save. Oh no, Gale is giggling. Bro. He was too funny. Provoke the attack of opportunity, you'll be fine. Fuck. You miss. Shit. Oh, she's a Tempest cleric. Forgot about that. Let's go. Fuck. I need you to start maybe possibly booking it out of here, Karlach.
Let's go.
Just in case this goes horribly wrong. Oh. Fuck.
Count
think Karlach flees here.
I cannot die. Please help me.
This is a bloodbath. Yeah, that was bad. That was pretty bad. Because she died, Jackie lost Leviatar's love, which I think is quite silly, and I wish the buff didn't work that way, but oh well. Ooh, maybe it's time. We did it. We did it. Yeah. There's another trophy down. Though the one I am really excited about is downing 20 enemies while drunk. We dusted ourselves off and came back to take out the rest of the hook horrors for real this time, and Jackie led everyone over to the arcane tower.
Disc is formed from slate and engraved with Tirsu. The markings look familiar, but you can make no sense of their logic or structure. Using the cipher you found, you might be able to reveal the disc's meaning.
Why doesn't the Githyanki Tav just know this? Why can't they just read it? Lae'zel doesn't seem to have any problem. Jackie. She's Jakessa. She's not exactly, you know, great at anything. Imagine she rolls a nat 20 right now. We picked up the Club of Hill Giant Strength, which I don't use in this act, but it could be useful for Jackie to have later. Then it was time to chat with the Kuatoa, and y'all, I was simply not learning that I should be more humble. I think there's like some exploit you have to do where like a person has to be like out of the cutscene and like can sneak up on him and take the sickle, right? It's very convenient that Astarion isn't in this dialogue right now. Our pickpocket character is not in this dialogue. This is honor mode. It would be a bad time to test this. But what if we did? Who do we have to loot from then? Do we steal it from you? This could go horribly wrong.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Oh. I think I just got soft locked.
Attempt at pickpocketing.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Nothing but a fight.
I couldn't move. That was very scary for a second, and now this is scary. Yeah. Astarion's almost dead. Yeah. Yeah, I really, this is not what I wanted to happen, so I'm panicking a little bit. What the fuck? I thought they were in the circle. Okay, silly me. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Good. Again.
Hey, chill. Alright, buddy? Whatever. We have to bail. So stupid. We talk to Blurg and Jackie resists the urge to take this Mind Flayer's head, and she gets the survival instinct buff, which I honestly did not use enough in this act, but going into Act 2, I will definitely have to use it more. After that, we trade with Omelium and grab the boots of Stormy Clamor for Jackie, which are objectively my favorite boots in the game. I wanted to fight Flynn and the other gnolls with Ollie and Rugen, but I had a feeling in my gut that after the last two encounters, that probably wouldn't go well, so Jackie snuck around the back and stole the chest those two were protecting. Only for me to then not be able to turn it over to Xeris because I didn't confirm the dead bodies of Ollie and Rugen. So, we head into the Underdark through the elevator in the Zent hideout to kill these Minotaurs, another fight that I foolishly thought would be easy. Oh. one problem at a time. Jackie bonded with Shadowheart over their edgy gods, which I hope won't come back to bite me in the ass later in Act 2. We make the Susser greatsword just in case some silence could come in handy in the future, and then we head to the Underdark Beach to go to Grimforge. We fight the mimics and Shadowheart and Will nearly get downed, but our bard gets some nice gloves out of the ordeal. I didn't learn my lesson from the last time I did this fight, and the party almost wipes to these two Dwagar. Oh. You did not. Get out of here. Well, can you kill this guy? Thank you. Immediate short rest. Things get pretty dire again in the next fight with our paladin and sorcerer both getting downed. Oh my god. I wanted to leave Gandrel alive, but I guess I messed up somewhere in the dialogue because I was hoping to get some XP out of that encounter while sparing him, but it just wasn't meant to be. After heading in to speak to Auntie Ethel, we finally hit level 5. After having so many fights go wrong, Jackie is feeling like practicing her stealth to ensure that she has the upper hand in fights going forward, so her 5th level goes into Rogue. Level 5 is huge for us because certain characters like Lae'zel and Gale will have extra attack, which we desperately need if we want to survive any future encounters. I remembered one of the trophies that I'm going to have to work on through all 3 acts, so Shadowheart played some tunes in the Goblin Camp, only to receive 3 gold. We swapped around some gear, picked up the Hellrider's Pride from Zevlor, and prepared ourselves for taking out the Goblin Camp. Jackie poisoned the booze tub, Gale picked up all the smoke powder barrels in his room, we did some more prep, and we headed in to talk to Minthara and hopefully save Sazza.
You owe your miserable life to this one.
I have to do something else. Can you hold on real quick?
Take care of it, quickly. You are needed here, and my patience wears thin. Get
What?
out of my sight.
The village to the east.
That's cool. I've never gotten this before. And then I tried to use the same hold person strat that I used last time, and fuck it.
How many raiders do we have?
Takes a fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
Come on. Thankfully, no one else in the camp got aggroed. Now or never. It didn't blow up.
Time to strike.
Okay, I need you to end this man, alright? There we go. Okay, so far so good. Oh my god. Why do I speak? Oh god. Please don't push. Please. With his tadpole, Jackie picked up Psionic Backlash. And then we went around clearing out the rest of the Goblin Camp. Hey girly pop.
Those teeth. Those horrible teeth. Take this. It's everything I've got. I won't try and get you killed again. Promise.
I realized we hadn't summoned Shoveled yet, so there's another trophy.
I like you too. A lot. I'm sure you know that by now.
Let's go! Let's go!
Yes.
Like, she's so cute. I love her.
You know, we could always make our own entertainment, darling. Get a little closer, so to speak.
Wait.
Please. You insolent little... Fine. Enjoy your night with whatever beast will have you.
Oh, that's so funny.
When I look at you, I feel real again. Alive. Gods, I want to ride you till you see stars.
I love Karlach. Okay, okay. I'm so excited about romancing Karlach, I really am.
Oh, this is clever. Might even work. Come here.
We finally headed back to deal with Flynn, and a few fireballs and some lightning made this light work. We went to the Zent hideout, we're finally able to get our reward from Xeris, and I got the Jolty vest for Jackie because by this point, I was going all in on the lightning charges build. I decided it was time to go deal with the Githyanki patrol, and I was feeling pretty hopeful that we'd be able to do this fight, but the game had other plans.
Harassed! Another one! Keep back, flat face. I know how to handle myself.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Aren't you with that other lot down at the bridge? The ones with the dragon? Then we've a problem. I can't have you running off to tell your friends about me.
What? You
I'm
wanna
going
fight
to have
me?
to be sure
Oh,
you
this armor
stay
looks
quiet.
so pretty.
Gresham.
Oh, she actually wants to fight us.
Spill some blood.
I will ascend.
That's pretty funny. I've never fought this girl before.
Drop your
Oh.
weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that.
That's it. I'm getting out of here.
What?
You are unknown to me, kin. Are you straight from the creche, wandering unbidden, and in the company of local vermin? Explain yourself, Vinisk!
Oh. He's not acknowledging Lae'zel. That's not exactly what I was expecting or wanting. They're probably just gonna vanish after this. Yeah. Yeah.
Your skull
Okay.
trembles, your parasite
Girl, you were
wriggles.
there. What do you
Lae'zel
mean?
sees your memories of your
And with that, the party traveled into the mountain pass. Jacessa and Lae'zel obviously couldn't let Esther live with her plans to steal a Gith egg. We went into the monastery and we weren't able to trade anything with the Drak Najira, so we just doubled back to take out Auntie Ethel. Taking out the masked cronies was easy enough, but y'all, I am such a silly goose. I completely forgot about Auntie Ethel's legendary action, and I was just strolling in with a party of 3 casters and 1 melee character. I am so sorry for how painful this next segment will be to watch, because it was painful and terrifying for me to play. Weird magic surge.
Can't even catch my breath.
I see the error that was made here by bringing in a bunch of casters for this fight. Yes, that was an error on my part. At least they're not using whole person. Maybe they saved that for the second round.
Stuck in your teeth, slave.
Oh, that's messed up.
Think you can take me on?
there it is. Fuck. He saved. Okay. This is risky. This is very risky.
Bloody clever.
Fuck. And now I don't know where she is. I don't think I'll be able to find the real one. I think she's probably invisible again. Oh, she's over there. What do I even do? Yeah, this is bad. Oh yeah, it's over. Yeah.
Wait! Wait just a tick!
The run was so close to being over, but thank God for the burning condition. I wasn't about to try and have Card-like roll to save Mayrina and get the buff, so we let the hag take Mayrina and Jackie ate Auntie Ethel's hair for a permanent +1 to charisma. Now, you would think that after having something like this happen, I'd be much smarter going into combats. Surely, right? Right? Where was I trying to go? What? Do y'all have nothing else to do? It's okay though. The owlbear cub showing up and being cute made up for all the near-death experiences. The party still had a hit list for wrapping up Act 1, so it was time to go into the well in the village and take down the spider matriarch before she had a chance to hatch any eggs. It was around this point that I started to notice, man, the party is pretty squishy, huh? This will occur to me again later. We pick up the spurred band, and since Jackie isn't really rocking any rings right now, we just throw it on her. And every buff helps at this point. Lae'zel went out as our assassin to take out all the eggs from stealth, ensuring that we meet the conditions of the trophy, pest control. After that, we dipped back down into the Underdark. Jackie stole some boots off of a dying gnome.
Someone's having a listen.
A shiver runs through you. Your mind is awash with ancient resentments.
The stench don't lie. You're one of them.
Oh, does this get you out of this without having to do a check?
The slightest of breezes slips through your skull.
Could be you're right.
That's cool.
Different with you.
We're not doing anything with the Dwagar quite yet because I want some adamantine armor. During this fight, I once again realized that even though Lae'zel is our heavy hitter, she is very fragile. During this fight, I am still making silly choices. We went back to camp and picked up loads of heavy garbage because I have been making stupid choices, but one thing I still won't be doing is fighting Grim within the proper arena. We won't be using the hammer this time, so this one takes a while. But I do remember to finish Grim with an attack in order to get the XP, so Jackie lays the Protector of the Forge out with some magic missiles. We make the scale mail armor for our squishy cleric, but we don't have the shield mold or any rune powder yet, so we've gotta go grab those things. And fighting these jelly monsters is just what the party needs to hit level 6. I, like Jackie, was feeling pretty conflicted, but it seems like a good a time as any to pick up the fighter class and take the defense fighting style for a +1 to AC. Let's go to Cloud Daggers though. Ooh, magical secrets. Your versatile knack for the arcane lets you learn magic from every discipline. Ooh, what? I was sleeping on College of Lore because all of a sudden, Shadowheart can get Hunger of Hadar? This changes the game. You are the bane of my existence. And here we are. once again, facing one of my worst enemies, a scrying eye, the most stubborn and death-resistant object in this game. What if we throw it? Misty Step. And then throw it again. Thoughts? What do you mean the path is interrupted? No, it's not. Just let me toss it into the abyss. You know what? Here's what we'll do instead. We're gonna cast silence, alright? So it can't call for help. Fuck. Oh my god, that thing is hauling. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, it's gone. Yay, he's back! That night, the owlbear cub returned and fully joined our camp. We swapped around some items and prepared ourselves for fighting Nier. Do it. I don't care. Do it. Good job.
Let's do this.
Oh. Now we got bigger priorities. We'll get to her in a second.
Excellent.
He survived that? That freaking loser? Oh shit. I thought Kale's gonna get tossed into the lava there.
Heretic! Never strike me and suffer.
Boop. Jackie's heart has really started to soften by this point, so she demands that the Dwagar free the deep gnomes. With Nier's tadpole, Jackie picked up ability drain. The party went back to the Myconid colony and picked up Glut, and we went hunting for the Bulette. However, hunting for the Bulette quickly turned into it hunting us, because we were not doing a lick of damage to that thing. Okay, that's what that is. Okay, I was way too cocky.
Spell a day.
No damage at all? Was all of that less than 15? Will this at least set him on fire? Bro, what the fuck? Oh, so we're fucked. Yeah. Yeah, that's what that means. We're fucked. Let's just ruin this guy's day. I say that very confidently, like there's not a potential of him ruining our day. He's about to ruin my day. He's about to ruin my day. I had it all backwards. Stay humble. That's the moral of the story. He'll survive this attack of opportunity, surely, right? Yes, please roast him, Shadowheart. No way we can make him giggle. Yeah. Gale saved, good for him. Gosh, this is...
Light on my feet.
Fuck. I'm sorry, Bulette, I was not familiar with your game. What is happening?
What now?
Girl, I don't know. Did he leave? That frickin' coward, man. Wasted my resources, a speed potion.
Such depth to the shadows. I don't care what others
I
say about
never
the
want to
underdark.
see him again.
Beautiful down here.
Let's go take a nap. That long rest we gave Scratch and the owlbear cubs some pets. Yes, the achievement says at the same time, which can only be done by having speak animals active. However, people have also gotten this trophy when petting them separately in this cutscene, so it just depends on what your game feels like doing, I guess. Angry that the Bulette, like the scrying eye, seems opposed to death, the party went after the Spectator instead, which was a combat I was a little scared of since the last time I fought it, the Spectator didn't have a legendary action. Okay, let's read this again. Yeah.
Excellent.
Okay.
Under their noses.
Oh no. Oh. Shit. The fact that he focused down our cleric, bro? Are you joking? This would probably kill Jackie. I live life on the edge. It really hurt him. That's okay. That's why we have meta magic. Nice pathing, Dorn. What? What? Why did it do that? Next, it was time to take out the Dwagar. Boop. Heh. Oh fuck. That was karma. Holy shit, thanks, Blood. God, here we fucking go. I need to throw him into the abyss. It's not enough to just kill him, you know? Oh shit. I'm not gonna use this on Glut, man. Well, he's about to die right now, and I do need the quest to kill Spa. So I thought that would be fun to do, but it looks like he's about to die here. I was gonna kill Spa this time around, but I'm not gonna waste any actions healing him. Oh, he can keep dodging. Sure. On
my way.
Oh, I forgot she could have hit him. How could I forget? She's also a monk. Oh, nice. Okay. Are y'all jumping off the...
Wouldn't be very comfortable.
Who is this? Oh.
Well, you...
I completely forgot to talk to him.
Fine.
I do enjoy Baldur.
Show me where to go.
He's fun.
And,
Now, this video is about Act 1, and I do plan to go to the creche because our tab is a gift. We can't not go there. But there are a few items I want from the Shadow Curse lands before going to the creche. Whoa! Let's go! Let's go!
So this is the Shadow Curse. The scale of the corruption here is impressive.
I have my microphone muted.
I've never seen darkness.
I just choked on my fucking drink. I have never had the cutscene happen where my Tav actually talks.
Unfortunately.
That's so cool.
Stop! Who's there?
Well, what do we select? The Harpers did not care about their own survival. I've never seen such a lousy performance from NPCs. Like, this was pathetic. Oh jeez, are the Harpers gonna survive this? I don't think they will. What are you doing? Fine. Oh my god, she's still gonna die. Oh my god, they are horrible performance. What's going on? He's gonna die of the Shadow Curse. What? I mean, maybe I was gonna say maybe it'll start the cutscene, but they can come here. They can come to us. Make your way over here, guys. One step at a time. You know what? Just because. Nah.
Sometimes the only way out.
I think we will literally just sit here and let the sphere handle it.
I've missed this.
Well, so much for peace.
Hey. Not fair, man. But what if we fail all those checks? You know? Oh, there's an night orchid over here.
This place. There's a power in these shadows. I can sense it. It's ancient. Familiar. Rings a bell? Why?
I have one right here.
You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking. They're safe.
She's so
and
cute.
Beautiful.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons. Who are you?
How do we introduce ourselves?
Dark to tell.
Tally. What's good?
I bet they're close.
You got a cloak for me?
So did it
Work?
Let's go, lesbians! Let's go! We picked up some much needed loot at last light. Jackie finally switched out of the Jolty vest and put on the rippling force mail armor and the cloak of protection. We chat with Jaheira, Barkus, Raphael, Alfira, and finally Roland before we follow the Harpers to ambush the convoy of Absolutists. Once again, another miserable performance from the Harpers. Why'd he go for car rides? What? You know what? No. Let's see. Which one of you do I hate? I don't like you. I think you like to do a cloud of daggers. Yo. Just because I feel like it. Shadowheart immediately broke concentration. We won't do that.
You will die. The absolute
Motherfucker. No. Get out of here with that. Oh my god. What was that? Oh fuck. That's our cleric that's down. That's not very good. Get back up, please. Oh shit. Karlach. You know what? I need you to just get in there, Starian.
A better position.
Just keep concentrating for me. Thank you. Okay. Oh my god. Man. Sorry you can't catch a break. Ooh, let's go. Get in there and just whack him. Let's go.
Do return to last light should you need space to breathe.
You notice a tiny pixie.
Oh, they're letting me keep the moon
within.
lantern?
These
I thought they
fey
usually
creatures
take
are
it.
infamous
Maybe
for their
all the
trickery.
characters that take it have died already.
Sometimes
We did a long rest and persuaded Mizora to break Will's pact once we received this asset of Zariel's. I wonder who or what that could be. Gale's Netherese orb got stabilized. After that, we went over and saved Roland from the shadows. My headcanon is that Jackie is attached to all the tieflings she meets because they matter to Karlach, so therefore their survival matters to Jackie. Yes?
Quite thrilling.
Oh god. Gale flirted with Jackie, which was once again the devil tempting me towards sin and away from our destined wife. So what I had hoped would happen here was that this scene would trigger.
Now we stalk forgotten lands haunted by darkness. I'm going to find our people. If you have...
You consider your options, knowing that should Lae'zel depart alone for the crash, she could fall to the curse.
It didn't trigger, so we're just gonna pretend that it did and that Lae'zel prompted Jackie to return to the crash. Back at the crash, we blew up some drunk kobolds. Fuck. I forgot that would happen. sorry, you got pushed by a kobold? Well, Lae'zel's down. Defeated some crying cats. Took out a guardian of faith. Broke the law and killed some endangered birds. Then we completed this puzzle and got the Morning Lord's Radiance. The party dropped Nir's head off with Spa to get the rapport spores buff, and it was finally time to take on the Zaith'isk and remove this gate tadpole. But Jackie's feeling doubtful. She hasn't turned into an Illithid yet, and she's feeling more powerful than she ever has before. Maybe having a tadpole isn't so bad. Like, she's literally in the infirmary to get the tadpole removed, and while she's in there, she shoves 2 more tadpoles in her head to pick up stage fright and transfuse health. Girly is too far gone, but her kin are around her. She can't reveal that she's enjoying having a gate tadpole inside her. So, she hops into the Zaith'isk, and with a few rolls, Jacessa's tadpole feels stronger than ever, and she now has the Awaken buff. Jackie ended up being too persuasive with the Distill, and Jackie wanted that last tadpole, so we had to strike her down. And with that tadpole, Jacessa picked up Force Tunnel. Of course, Lae'zel's like, oh my god, that machine was gonna kill you, that Distill is a traitor. And Jackie just has to be like, oh yeah, you're so right, that was so messed up. That machine definitely didn't give me more power than I ever thought I'd have in my life. So, they prepared to report the Distill as his Sharlak to the Inquisitor. We don't fight the Kithrak and just go directly to Wargas. Inside the Astral Prism, Jacessa refuses to hurt her handsome, wise protector, even at the command of her queen and goddess. And so, with a few summons at our side, to battle we go. You just have to take him down as quickly as possible. Ugh. Hands are sweaty. Oh. Good hit, good hit. Okay. Shit. Gale. If he gets downed, man.
Your life is over.
I need you to get in here, Gale. I need you to pull out something wild. Like a level 2 Divine Smite. Maybe even follow up with a Searing Smite? You missed? Okay. That's okay. Oh fuck, that was a lot. And then I'll roll through Guiding Bolt.
Yes.
Glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
We made sure to pick up the Blood of Lathander, and there were absolutely no losses along the way. We gotta get in here. Fuck.
Staying out of sight may serve my purpose.
Fall before my time.
You did.
Not Lae'zel.
Cool. Okay. With the Turian Inquisitor defeated, Jackie wanted revenge. It was time to take out this creche. And then my game crashed. Remember what I said about quick saving? Because of things like this. I should have taken this as a warning. It was a blatant stop sign that was telling me not to proceed. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. But I'm stubborn. I can't even provide commentary for what's about to happen. I'm just gonna let this play out. What is happening?
I need your help.
Light on my feet.
Shit.
Not Lae'zel.
Okay. So here's what's gonna happen.
Be quick.
Because I'm starting to get nervous. Please, 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 please. No.
Not Lae'zel.
ready.
My heart is racing. Like my chest is literally thumping. My chest, like my heart is pounding in my chest, like actually.
On my way. Let's see.
That went so horribly wrong.
Thou hast now a bosom companion.
Withers?
Take care that thou art not distracted on thy quest.
You don't understand what I just went
Seeking
through.
the comforts of the flesh becomes
My hands are
dust
shaking.
and bone. As it
I
should.
can't believe that room almost ended the run.
Dost thou
Holy
require
shit.
a new ally?
We're gonna send Gale and Lae'zel
At the ready.
to the crush. They're going to pick up. Gale's gonna pick up Jacques Najira's body. And they're gonna immediately leave. I don't think I want to fight the rest of the crush. That is just the truth.
The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts
I will hear you of it.
Lae'zel put her fisticuffs up. We allied with Voss against Queen Vlaakith. After that humiliating smackdown, it was time to reevaluate. Where was I fucking up with this party? It was shortly before this that the realization hit me that on my previous auto mode run, I was using buffs from hirelings at camp, but this time, I haven't been doing any of that. I considered that maybe I was just making this way too hard for myself. But, again, I'm stubborn. We haven't used hirelings so far, and I wasn't going to do it now. I took everyone except Jackie to Withers and bumped up their constitution to 14, but everything else stayed the same.
Fate.
I didn't even see what the options said, I was just trying to click through all that. What?
Dost thou require a new... Thou hast broken thy...
Oh. We can't respec without game, you're joking, right? I didn't want to cough up that 1,000 gold, but I'd rather lose the 1,000 gold rather than lose the run. And so, with that, we have the end of Act 1 of Jaquessa of All's story. Thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned for Act 2 of Jackie's Bizarre Adventure. Hey y'all, this video took way too long to edit considering when I actually streamed the last part of it. The holidays, work, and family all made finding time to edit and stream really difficult. There's also the fact that Marvel Rivals kind of completely took over my life. Anyway, I'm really excited for this year and making a consistent streaming and upload schedule. I have a couple more ideas for some Baldur's Gate series I want to do after this one, but I'm looking forward to diving into some new games this year. If there are any games you'd like to see me play, please comment them below, and also remember to like and subscribe. Happy 2025, y'all!